Flowers. Let's get right to it. Are spikes rare? I can tell that you see from the title of the video, you're probably like, yeah, they're rare, but I know that you're going to tell a reason why they're most likely not. And you, my man, or sir, are correct. So, I have been seeing a lot of things lately that has basically just been spikes over friendships. God, how stupid. And mainly on Play Wild, this is my main issue. Because you literally get these things inside of treasure hunts. Why are they so rare now? Oh, Jesus Christ! My cat just fell off the bed and jumped over to me. Oh, you have that much weight? Okay then. Well, anyway, so I have a story. Let's call this person Pincho. Why Pincho? Because Pincho. Anyway, so Pincho and I were role-playing, but not really me, though. I'm not the biggest role player. And she was basically noticing I had my blue and green spike on, which I had traded for a fuzzy cat paw, which is technically no more rare than a spiked collar. So, she kept trying to trade for it, and even though she was my friend, I didn't really want to trade for it, because even though that they're not that rare, they're still hard to get, because people still have the mentality that they are rare. Even though not really. Anyway, so continuing the conversation, she asked me what for the spike, and I said, 2 fuzzy cat paws, because, I sort of want to make a profit, not just trade 1 fuzzy cat paw for the same thing I just got it for. Anyway, so she tries to trade me with 1 fuzzy cat paw, and I'm just like, oh no, I'm sorry, I was wanting 2. She said, I'm never going to get 1. I'm not going to be your friend anymore. And I was like, Jesus Christ, what? And so then, I proceeded to explain to her how they're not that rare, and she said, then why did you deny it? And I said, because even though they're not rare, they're still hard to get, because Arctic wolves still have the mentality that they're rare. Everybody on there still has the mentality they're rare, when they're not. Even inside the regular game, you can just buy them from the stores. And so Pincho was trying to basically call me out on my crap that spikes weren't rare, and I was saying, well, I'm sorry. And eventually we were friends again. And I decided, you know what, this is stupid. This thing isn't rare. So I traded my green and blue spike for a purple and gray spike to give to my sister, which she still has, because I just thought it felt better with her design anyway. She had a purple and a gray wristband on her, and I was going to give that to Pincho. So I go to Pincho, and I try and trade her the spike for something dumb like a top hat. She didn't accept. And I'm just like, what the mess? You wanted a spike? I'm giving you a spike! And she says, oh, that's not a real spike, though. And I was like, you ungrateful, rude... I'm trying to actually be nice here. I know that wasn't probably the best thing to say, considering the fact that... this girl just had the wrong mindset, but still. I felt it was pretty terrible. Anywho, so I basically go to one of my other friends. Her name was Una Katie. I'm able to say her name because she's a sweetheart. And I gave it to her, and she was much more grateful, and I just put a smile on my face. So, in conclusion of the story, it's basically saying that they're not that rare. I no longer have spikes, but I became an Arctic wolf so that I could possibly win some. Not for me, because every single spike I'm going to get, I'm going to give it to either one of my friends, or I'm going to trade it to someone who looks like they sincerely need one. Not to people who are asking for them, but for people who are just being lovely people. Now, I'm planning on starting a live stream soon, and it's going to be spike donations, where once I get enough spikes, I'm going to start a live stream. You guys can join along. If you guys got any extra spikes, we're going to go give them to some people who need them. You know, it's like Robin Hood, taking from the rich, giving to the poor. Even though I don't claim to be any Robin Hood. And that really just made me think. Honestly, spikes aren't any rarer than the lion hat I have, or the fuzzy cat paws that I was given. Or heck, even a mech angel helmet. All you have to do is literally buy an Arctic wolf, win a certain type of treasure hunt, and bida-bom, bida-boom. What the heck? I said that completely wrong, but that's fine. Anyway, so it's just, why are some treasure hunt items rarer than others? I can literally buy a spiked table at someone's house, and from the Arctic Wolf shop, and I literally trade it for a sapphire item. What the heck? So, in conclusion, I hope you guys like the new sprites. I was planning to originally do this with a AJ background, but I decided, you know what? Let's change it up. So, basically, in general, I hope you guys liked the video. Have a lovely day. And don't forget to be nice to people, because for the love of God, we do not need more Pinchos. Goodbye.